Hey guys, AGC here. Is there such a thing as a hot number and a cold number? Let's find out. We could use the tracker to find out. When we're at a table, you hear people saying all the time, man, that number is hot or that number is cold. Well, is that true? Let's find out. We can use the tracker to keep track of what numbers are hitting the most, what are hitting the least, and let's play them. We're going to compare. You can play this two different ways. I'm going to call it hot and cold, and I'll discuss each of them. For those keeping track, if we look at the history, I've rolled 1,101 rolls so far on my tracker, at least that I've tracked, on my craps machine. So if you're wondering if it is biased or not, I don't have any magnets. I don't have special rolling tables. I don't have anything in there to make it do anything different. But if you look at the distribution here on the graph, I think we're doing pretty good. It's staying right where it needs to be. Again, some things are a little high, but that's expected over time. And especially, this is millions of rolls where it should even out. But I think we look pretty good. So let's look at our current session, though. After 115 rolls is what I'm going to start with. Right now, the only thing that's a little high is the 5. It's 1 over. It's expected to roll 12 to 13. That's the probability. And it's at 14. It's 1 over. I would like to see that 3 over, like maybe 17. And then I'd feel a little bit better about it. But that's what we have to deal with right now. Our 6 is down 2. Should have rolled 15 to 16. Has only rolled 13. Everything else is kind of right on there. The 8 is just 1 below. The 9's there. Everything else is fine. The 10's a little low. So we're going to play with this. And we will continue to watch this as it goes. So, the hot number. This guy's going to say that I'm going to stick with what's going on. If the 5 has rolled more times than expected, then that is a hot number. So our hot player, he's going to play 15 on the 5 on the pass because he thinks it's good. The 6 is below. He says that's a cold number. So he's going to put 30 on the lay because he thinks that's a cold number. Now, the cold player is going to do the opposite. He's going to say the 5 is hit too many times. It's not going to hit anymore. So that is now a cold number. It's no good because it's used up. So the cold guy, he's going to bet 15 on the 6, which will actually be 18. So that's his numbers. And he's going to lay $30 on the 5 because the 5 is done too many. It's not going to roll again. Let's see. Actually, we're going to put 30. Okay, there it went. Okay. So, one player is going one way, one player is going the other. Well, let's give it a try. Let's see what happens. We'll roll about 50 rolls and see what happens. 5, 1, 6. So, looks like the cold player was right on that, huh? 5. Oh, actually, it was a come out roll, so it doesn't matter. The lay would have lost on that for the hot player because we're gonna on the come out we'll let the lays run and we will let the placements be off. All right, 4, 2, 6. I guess it is a hot number. Or it's going the other way, right? 2, 4, 6. All right. We will same minute. Let me hit autoplay. Okay, now we have 3, 6, 9 coming out. All right, now we're back in action. I just added this player, so I got to get him up to speed. So the cold is up 21, the hot's down 62. 5, 1, 6 again. Well, there's something about the 5, 1. It's going the other way. Cold player saying it hasn't hit, so it should hit, and that's kind of what's happening. We'll let this player play out. When the next shooter comes in, we'll switch around, take a look at what we got, see if it stays the same. 4, 1, 5. Okay, that is our other number. 4, 1, 5. So, the cold took a hit on that one. 2, 2, 4. Don't care. Here we go again. 4, 6, 10. There we go. 4, 2, 6. There's that number again. Did the hot know something? Oh, the hot's getting killed there, right? Because that's on the lay. That's helping the cold, who's saying it hasn't hit. 1, 2. Here we go. 5, 6, 11. 6, 6, 12. Don't care. 1, 2. Holy mackerel. Can we do horns on this? I don't think so. We'll just stick with inside. 5, 1, 6. There it is again. Somebody's calling something. Ah, come on. Sorry about that. No roll. 3, 3, 6 again. Uh-oh. We got something going here. Is it a hot number? Smells like it. Came back with a vengeance. 3, 1. 3, 1. 2, 5, 7. Okay, this shooter is out. I'm going to reset here. Okay. So, after that roll, we definitely, the person that was betting that it was washed up, that the 6 had not rolled for, I'm sorry, it was the other way, that the 6 had not rolled, so it was due to hit very well on the 6. And laid the 5 to say the 5 has hit too many times, so it's not going to hit. They did great, the cold side. Now, the guy that went with it and said, this has been hot, I'm going to stick with it, he didn't do so good. He's down $171. So, tell you what we'll do. Let me take a minute and look at the tracker and see what our next numbers are and see what we'll play next. All right, so take a look at our tracker. Again, nothing's getting crazy out of the distribution. But right now, our hot player. Let's take down all the bets real quick. Let's see. We'll get rid of all of them. Okay. The hot player. He's going to go with the trend. He says the 8, again, is cold. That it's only hit 14 times. And it should hit 18 or 19. So that number's cold. So he's going to lay the 8 for 30. And, he's also out of money. Let's give him some more money. He needs to make a $50 withdrawal. We're going to do a $100 withdrawal. Okay. Just for the sake, again, they each started with $200 bankroll. Hot's already digging in his pocket. Not a good idea. But we'll lay for 30. Now, his hot number is going to be the 6. The 6, again, none of them are crazy hot. You could go with the 5, you could go with the 6, but we'll just go with the 6. It's inside. It's hit 19 times out of 19. It's actually right where it should be, but he's got to put something out there somewhere. So he's going to do 18 there. Our cold player is going to do the exact opposite. He's going to say that the 6 is washed up and put 30 on it. And he's going to say that the 8 hasn't hit in a while, so it should. It's below what it should be. All right, let's roll them up. And there's 617. So they both win their lays. All right, Cold's doing all right. 516. Okay, there's our number. One of them was right, one of them was wrong. 516. All right. Oh, well, the point came on, so the only person that lost was the Cold on his lay. So we didn't get it on the hot because we weren't working on the come out. Oh, but there it is again. And that time, that made a difference. That hurt the cold, that helped the hot. We're coming out, and there's a 336 again. Ooh, there went $99 of the cold. 268. There's our numbers again. Huh. Is there a hot number and a cold number? We're on them. 437. It's actually 347. I usually should call the green first. That's how I put it in the tracker. All right. Coming out. Oh, actually, let's take a look here real quick. Did anything change? Okay, this is slightly interesting. It has reversed. So as we look at this, the 6 has hit 22 times of a 19 to 20 expected. So the hot roller is going to go with the 6 now. Let me make sure I'm on my hot. So he's going to go with the 6. Oh, that's the same as we had. So he's still going to go with that. And he's going to say the 8 is now down by 4. So he's going to stick with what he's got. The other guy's going to do the same thing. It's just actually gone further. The cold is doing the same thing. It's just gone further in the other direction. So we'll see if they catch up. Now the 9's splitting a little bit. We'll roll a few, see what happens. Ugh. Power outage. 325. Okay, there goes our point. Nothing doing. And next roll. 628. There's that 628 again. Does it mean anything? I don't know. We'll find out. Go again. 347. All right, now they win their lay bets. So we're back up 60. This cold seems to be working pretty good, or at least it's staying on the pulse of the things. The numbers really haven't changed. We're still in the same place. So we'll keep it going. Come out, roll. Place bets are off. Lays are on. 369. Oh, come on. All right. 224. There's our 6. 426. Huh. Now, it does make it tough when it's those inside numbers. It'd be nice if they were outside numbers, right? 3-6. There's our point coming out. Lays are working. Places are not. 639. All right. 639 is coming back. It was low. Now it's coming back. All right, here we go. Ah, come on now. 145. 145. All right. Oh. Nine again. That's another point for the 9. Hoo-wee. It's catching up. Come on. 538. 538. 538. Three, 1, 4. 3, 1, 4. 2, 2, 4. All right, there goes that 4, huh? So the 4 is up to 15. So that's one of our hot numbers now. It's actually getting a little better. 527. All right. We're out. 527. Okay. So, this has been kind of interesting. Again, right now, our cold seems to be doing way better than our hot. I tell you what, I'll just keep rolling this a little bit. I'll post some results. I'll go every 50 rolls or something like that and show you what's there. Let me know what you think. Is there such a thing as a hot number and a cold number? Should we play them? Should we not play them? Do we go against them? Do we go with them? What do we do? Leave me a comment down below. Make sure if you like the video, let me know. Subscribe and hit that like button. Do it for everybody else too. Good luck out there. Boo!